In this video, I'm going to compare sizes of Flint and Tinder's most popular jacket. It's the waxed trucker jacket. I've got a large and I've got a medium, so let's get right into it. Right, so let's talk about my height and my weight, because that is very important. It's the question I get asked in pretty much every video I make on YouTube, and I always forget to put it in the video description or even in talking about it. So I am 6 foot, and that is around 182 centimeters tall. I am around 80 kilograms to 82 kilograms, which is around 176 pounds to around 180 pounds, give or take. Now, in terms of sizing, I started this YouTube channel many years ago, and I was, solely into Japanese clothing, and still am today. Most of the stuff is Japanese, right? Now, Japanese sizes are a lot smaller, so I've been sort of lulled into this false sense of I am a large. And all of the clothing I get, from Ironheart to all the Japanese, made brands, I'm a large. UES, all that, I'm a 3 in US, which is a large. I'm a large in Ironheart, so on and so forth. But when it comes to American-made stuff, I'm definitely not large, and I've found that out recently. So in 316, I'm a medium in most stuff. In Huckberry, Flint and Tinder, I'm a medium in. This is Bleu de Chouf, so this is a French made. This is a Seaman sweater, Cancal Seaman sweater, absolutely lovely. Put the link in the description down below. The stitching on this is incredible. I'm a medium on this, and it fits perfectly. I mean, I could probably even go down to a small, but these sweaters are supposed to be nice and chunky. So yeah, I'm definitely a large in Japanese, and I'm not a large in the rest of the world. So that is what I found out, and this is what happened with this jacket here. Just to give you sort of a concept of my true to size, which is, depending what country I buy this from, medium or a large. So the classic Flint and Tinder wax trucker jacket, you've seen it on The Last of Us. I've got a video on it. I'll put the links down below. It's worth noting, if you've not really looked into this, it comes in two different kind of cuts. It comes in a classic or a tall. Now, I've gone for the classic on both of these. You would only really go for the tall if you're over 6 foot. So if you're a tall, lanky kind of person, maybe go for the tall. That would be the best fit. The classic is more of a normal, shorter, classic trucker silhouette. So I would go for that if you're not over 6 foot. It's also worth noting it's a wax jacket. The sleeves can be a little bit longer, but they mold, because it's wax, they mold and they come up as you wear it. Now, keeping in mind that when I first bought this jacket, I got the large in a black. And yeah, it just sort of swamped me, drowned me. Now, when you're sizing this jacket, think about what you're wanting it for. This is a flannel lined jacket, so it's for warmer weather. For me, it's not for the depths of winter. You can also buy an unlined version as well. I'll put the link down below for that. But if I'm buying this, I want it to be a little bit warm, right? So am I going to wear this with a t-shirt just by itself, or am I going to layer? Now, thankfully, with this large, I can layer. Now, this is a very thick, chunky sweater from Bleu de Chouf. The sleeves are actually quite good. Seaman sweater sleeves are a little bit long anyway, but this is quite good. So it fits quite nice here. And I wore this the other day when we took my newborn child out, and we had the harness on, the carrier, and it was great because it was such a big kind of, lots of room. Now, even with this chunky knit on, I still have loads of room. So you would say that this large is probably too big for me, unless I've got something super, super thick for winter, and this is the outermost layer. Now, if we come to the medium, the thing about the medium is I can still get it on. Like, the medium still has room, but it's just a more tailored fit. See, look, fits quite nice. Some would say that actually fits better, but it depends on your preference. Do you like layers being nice and snug? That actually is, I haven't worn these two combos together. That's actually quite nice. There's not much of a difference. The difference you see in the sizing is if you're wearing just a t-shirt. So just a t-shirt with this medium for me is nice. It's a nice silhouette. The large with the t-shirt is just, it's floppy. There's so much room in it. It's just a little bit stupid. So that's with the Seaman sweater, which is a very chunky knit. I'll show you some other options now as well. And look, just to round it out, let's do it with a t-shirt. So here's the large, just with a t-shirt and nothing else. I'm calling out everything I wear because I get asked so many questions what I've been wearing. I try to put in the comments. So this is a t-shirt from Samurai Cotton Project. I've had it for a few years, quite long in the body, but it is one of my favorite t-shirts for the moment. Super soft. The more you wear it, it softens up. It's beautiful. So yeah, with the large, I can actually feel like, look at that. It just comes down over my wrist. Now, given I haven't worn this large that much, and when it starts to wear in, it'll bunch up. All this will start to bunch up with the creases, and that'll pull the sleeve up. But I haven't done it yet. At the moment, it sits well over my thumbs, and look, you can even get it over the hand. That's how long this is. So yeah, with a t-shirt, it does not really work for me at all, I'm afraid. Medium on the other hand, I've been wearing with a t-shirt all summer when I needed it, if there was a cold morning or night, and same with the fall or the autumn recently, and look, it fits a lot better. You can see I've been wearing this a lot more. There's lots of creases, starting to get a discoloration. This field tan, by the way, so good with the patina, so good. It starts to just get dirty in the places that you wear it most. But look, that fit is really good. I quite like it. Sits good, feels good. But yeah, in terms of the patina on this, this is for another video, but patina around the areas, you start wearing it down below here as well. I don't even know if you can see that, but it just starts to get really worn out, and I love it. It's so nice. So if you're gonna go a color, for me, field tan, just the classic. So here's the combination I did yesterday when I was out taking our newborn for a walk with the carrier. This is the fleece fox fiber hoodie from Wonderlooper. Super luxurious feeling hoodie, and great with jackets like this. I think this was a really nice combination, but you can see the large still has loads of room, but it just fits quite nicely, and with a baby on it as well, it fit really good. So yeah, works really well with that. Again, if I'm going to try it with the medium still fits pretty good as well. Just doing this video, I'm actually seeing that the medium layered works for me actually. So there you go, I'm learning things as we go. If you're a large in Japanese stuff, in anything Ironheart, anything UES or anything like that, then a medium in this Flint Tinder is what you're going to need, honestly. I wouldn't go any larger. I honestly, this is fine. Let's try it with the Real McCoy's 10-ounce loop wheeled pullover. Now, I'm not just trying all my clothes on here, I'm just doing this for your benefit, because I know some of you guys will be buying this with the intention of wearing a grey pullover underneath, or a hoodie, or whatever. So I'm just trying to try everything on, and hopefully it gives you an idea of what it looks like, or how it feels, or you know how it's going to sit if you're going to buy it, because they're not cheap, man. They're like $298. So you want to make sure that you're buying the right one, and especially if you're doing it like me and you're buying it from overseas and you're paying import customs fees, it's an expensive mistake to make. But yeah, you can see that looks good, that fits good. Again, super, there's no restriction under my arms. I think that there's a lot of space in these arms, in the armpits there's no restrictions at all, and these are quite thick. That's a thick sweater from Blood Shirt, a thick pullover here, and it's a thick hoodie as well, so there's no problems. Super warm, sits really nice. The other thing is as well, if you're someone that is quite built, or you have a massive beer gut, or whatever it may be, then it may be your benefit to go with a large, because there's a lot of room. Like, can you see how much room there is there? I could fit my toddler in. I could fit the baby in there, and then close it up. Anyway, that's it. I just thought I'd give you an idea of how they fit. It's different sizing, because I get asked a lot about the sizing, just so you're making an informed purchase, informed decision. Now, I have a few more jackets coming from Huckberry in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to compare them all. So the Wax Trucker, I've got their Hudson jacket coming, and a few others as well. I just want to compare. They're really popular, and I actually really like them. I find I wear the Wax Trucker a lot more than some of the other jackets that I've got. They're really cool jackets, and yeah, I get a lot of use out of it. So let me know in the comments down below if there's anything else from Flint Tinder that you want me to review. I've got a few things coming, like I said. Happy to put in a review or focus on a certain aspect of the design, construction, makeup, how it feels, anything like that. Happy to do it. I hope you found that informative. Hope it helps you, make a great purchase. You won't be disappointed with these jackets. They're really well put together. So if you enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, I know there's quite a lot of you out there that haven't subscribed, just watch it. Hit the red button. It takes nothing out of your day, but it really goes a long way. It helps me. Trying to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. Not going to happen. I think I'm 500 off. But hey, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers. So please help me out. But with all that being said, have a great day, guys. See you next time.